Hello my dear love goods, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I am actually doing another little build challenge that I kind of came up with on my own. I don't really know if someone else has done this. They might have, but if not, hey, here it is. But this is called the Random Shape House Build Challenge. This is a tiny house, obviously, so, you know, it can be whatever. But basically what I did was I drew out a shape without looking. Like, you know how you can draw out rooms shapes specifically with like the wall tools, and it like you can like make rooms. You know what I mean. But I did it with my eyes closed, and you can't really tell because I didn't record it, but I just kind of did it on a whim, and it was kind of fun. You know, I just drew this random shape with the walls, and I had to furnish it. And my little challenge for myself was that I couldn't add any walls on the exterior. I couldn't build anything on the exterior. I had to go with the shape that I had. So yeah, that's my challenge. That's just, it's not super hard, but you know, it is a little bit. You kind of have to, you know, work with what you got inside and make the floor plan the best that you can. So yeah. But anyway, basically the challenge rules are that you just have to draw a random shape and then try to make a house out of it. It can be with your closed O's. Okay, Luke, slow down. With your eyes closed or not, you know, you don't have to close your eyes. You could easily just draw out a random shape and just do it, you know. But yeah, I am using CC in this specifically. You don't have to, but it is, you know, an open challenge. Like, you really don't need to, like, there's not any other rules. So it's really simple. But yeah, this is just a tiny suburban house that I'm building in Newcrest, and I really liked it in the end. It was very homey and simple, and it really felt like it would work really well for a single sim, and I really like it. It's like, I don't know, I loved the CC that I used as well. I was like in the zone. Like, I was just like in that like headspace where you're just like building and you're not really like, you're just like in it, you know what I mean? I can't really explain it, but yeah, I had a lot of fun building this, as I always do, but this one was particularly fun just because it was a random shape, and the bathroom was interesting because it's quite long, and then the living and the bedroom spaces were a little bit of a challenge to work with. I nearly forgot to put a door to the bathroom, and so yeah, that happened. You'll see that. But yeah, it was fun though. And definitely give it a try. And if you do, just tag me on, you know, like Twitter, or I think you can tag me. Yeah, you can tag me on Instagram. I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, by the way. It's lukey_lupin. I need to post today, but I've been posting the thumbnails to my videos on there, and it's been received really well, and I'm really having fun doing that because it's just like pretty pictures that I can post. But yeah, what was I gonna say though, really quickly? Oh yeah, really quickly, I wanted to just go ahead and give a little shout out to Instant Gaming. That is a website where you can get games for a discount, because you can get like game codes for discount, and it's really awesome. I actually recently, this is not sponsored. They didn't ask me to do this or anything. This is just me shouting it out and like telling you all to use my affiliate link. But I have been looking on there, and the Sims 4 expansion packs are like hella cheap. Like, y'all, they're super cheap. Like, Seasons is like $30, which that's still $10 off. But the rest of them are like under $20 each. So yeah, go get them if you want them. But I also bought recently, just for myself, for my birthday, like a little teeny present to myself. I got Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 8, or it's technically 5 through 7, but it's like 4 parts. But yeah, I've been having so much fun with that. I like Lego games are the best. Like, they're so cute and they're so beautiful, and like they're so fun. Like, they're like the game for me, you know, aside from The Sims, of course. Like, they are so low stress and they're so cute and silly, and I just love them. So yeah, they're all the Lego games are on there too. So I highly recommend the Harry Potter ones. I've got the first one as well, the years 1 through 4 on the Wii, but I'm thinking about buying it for my computer just because, you know, playing the Wii and hooking it up is kind of a pain sometimes. Just, you know, because I don't have a TV in my room, and it's just, yeah. But anyway, I don't know why I got on that tangent, but yeah, this is a cute house though. Like, no lie, I did real good on it. Like, it was pretty dang fun to build. It's kind of open plan actually. I was gonna close the bedroom off completely, but I was like, you know what, this will just open up the space and make it seem bigger. And I wanted to use some things that I have not really used a lot, and that includes this flooring by Peacemaker. I love this flooring. I just never use it for some reason. I don't know why. It's just when I try to use them, it just doesn't look right. But in this build, it looked really, really good. And yeah, so nice. And I obviously had to size up a toy car. I did have some CC decorative cars in my game, but I was like, nah, I'll just use the toy car. It looks fun. I don't mind it. It works, you know, it's The Sims. It's whatever. But there was actually a creator, I think it was Brazen Lotus. They actually have decorative cars that are like the cars that you see in San Myshuno and everything, like on the sidewalks parked and everything. I need to get those again. I keep forgetting those exist. I constantly clean out my CC, so, you know, things tend to get lost. But yeah, speaking of CC, I'm also using another creator that I kind of rediscovered recently. It's Around the Sims, and they have some really amazing content for like all of the versions of The Sims, but I really like their content. It's nice. It's got like a nice aesthetic that I enjoy, and there's a lot of clutter items that I really, really needed for my game, to be honest. But yeah, what else though? What else can I tell you all about this build? Nothing special else about it, to be honest. So yeah, but yeah, how is everyone? I actually, in the last video, I mentioned about my internet speed being faster for some reason, and I actually checked our internet service provider's website, and it's actually like it literally did go up, the speed, because we were paying like a certain price for a certain package, and it was like there was like the very basic internet, and then there was like a step above that, and that's what we have. And initially it was like 10 down and like 3 up or something like that. And now that is the basic package, and our package now is 25 down and 7 up. So yeah, it actually did increase, and they upgraded it and everything. And I'm very, very happy about that, because faster internet just means more videos, y'all. Like, that's one of the reasons why I get really frustrated with uploading videos, is because like a video this length would take over an hour to upload sometimes for me. And I could not do anything else with the internet, barely. Like, I could sometimes watch YouTube and it wouldn't bother it at all, but I couldn't like watch TV. I couldn't like listen to music online or anything. Like, I literally just had to let the video upload and then just like listen to my MP3 player or something. But now it actually uploads really quick, and I don't have to stress about like waiting for a certain time when it took 30 minutes to upload a video today, y'all. Like, a 23-minute video. Like, I know that some people like can upload videos like in 5 minutes, but like where I live, internet is not exactly like cheap, because it's, you know, rural areas, and, you know, it can be kind of expensive to get faster internet because it's just where we are. But I'm very glad. That's actually not a bad internet speed. It's pretty dang good considering. So yeah, I'm just nerding out about it because I live my life on the internet a lot, and currently make my income from the internet. So, you know, touche. But anyway, can I just say, I'm obsessed with this countertop by Peacemaker. I've had Peacemaker's cabinets and stuff for the longest time. Like, Peacemaker, y'all. Peacemaker. He's like, good content, 11 out of 10, 1000% recommend. But yeah, I've just been recently like obsessed with this butcher block countertop. It's just so perfect. Like, it's not too dark. It's like got all types of different colors and tones. It's just perfect. I love it. And I've been using it a lot, but I don't mind because it's really nice. And yeah, I hope you all don't mind either. And but yeah, literally this kitchen is like almost entirely Peacemaker. There are some things from Around the Sims that I recently downloaded for some clutter items. Like, there's like these like wall racks where you can like hang, where there's like these like hangy, like what do you call it, oven mitts and stuff. And then there's one where it's like ladles and stuff. I don't know, you'll see. But yeah, no, I put the spices. That's what it was. Yeah, I just love little clutter items like that. They just add like a little touch of realism, and it's nice because, you know, I do like when I build with just EA content, I can do a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, I can do so much with just the EA content. It's so fun to do that too. But, and there's a motorcycle passing my house. But the aesthetic is different, obviously, because it's, you know, a video games aesthetic. You know, I feel like with CC creators, particularly the style that I'm into, which is kind of like an in-between Maxis Match Alpha kind of vibe. It's like a happy medium. There's like a different aesthetic in mind, and so I'm able to approach different styles and aesthetics, like realism, I guess, when it comes to house builds. But yeah, this house might not be that realistic because it's just a weird shape, but hey, it's cute. If anything, you can turn this into an apartment if you want, if that's a possibility, maybe, I don't know. But it's cute. Or you could take this house and like put like a row of them, and it would kind of make sense, and like make them kind of like semi-detached houses or some form or another. So yeah, there's so much you can do in The Sims, and I'm so obsessed with Around the Sims plants. Like, I love the plants because there's like these little plants that you can like put in different pots, and it's like mix and match, and it's just, I love it. But anyway, I've talked a lot. But yeah, there's a lot of things in this house that I taking my time to, like, what am I trying to say? I took my time decorating and adding clutter items because I was like trying to figure out the aesthetic that I was going for and like who the sim would be that lives here. I kind of had an idea that it would probably be like maybe a sim like me or something. I didn't really do like anything like artistic. Like, I didn't put an easel or a computer. I just put a tablet. But, you know, there's plenty of space to, you know, put a desk and a computer if you don't want this living space, which I do that a lot in tiny houses, actually. Anymore, I've just been negating the whole living space, like the whole idea of a lounge. And you can see there, I had to sell some stuff in my Sims family inventory. I needed to clean it up. But in my tiny houses, sometimes I just like completely just like... what am I trying to say? I don't build a lounge necessarily because, you know, in real life, I've seen a lot of tiny houses where they don't have like a designated lounge. They might have maybe some cushions, or maybe they'll have like a modular space or an outdoor space. But, you know, there's even really small tiny houses where there's just a small kitchen with a little bathroom and a sleeping area, and that's it. And maybe like a little, you know, sitting area, like a desk, kitchen table-esque kind of area. And yeah, that's it, you know. And I feel like as a person who is on the computer a lot, I feel like if I ever had a tiny house, I wouldn't designate a specific area for a living room. It would be more of an office type thing. So yeah, just remember that as long as your sim has a place to sit to eat and a place just to sit in general, which they can sit on the bed. So you really don't need a living space if you don't want that for your sim. Because, you know, when it comes down to it, The Sims is, you know, it's pretty straightforward. You know, all you need is a refrigerator, a single counter space for them to prepare food, a sink, a stove, a toilet, a shower, and a bed. And preferably a mirror or a dresser. A mirror takes up less space, but in order to change their clothes and plan outfits if needed. But you can also do that with just sheets. So, you don't really need that. But yeah, it's bare bones simple. And that's why I really like building tiny houses. Sadly, this bedroom, I was really liking the look of it. But then I realized I put that dresser there and I was like, oh, wait, I need to put a door to the bathroom. Hey, they can't get to the bathroom. So I did have to replace the bed for a single bed, unfortunately. But I mean, I guess I could have just deleted the dresser and just got a different dresser and put a door there instead. I really liked that dresser, though. I really wanted to use it, and I really wanted to use some wall art. So, the more you know, I could have done differently. But yeah, I've been rambling on like crazy for a while. I hope you all did enjoy this video, though. I had a lot of fun. It was truly fun to just kind of go through all my CC, and it was very fun whenever my game would freeze for like 15 to 30 seconds at a time sometimes, because it just does that for some reason. I think it's just all the packs and all the CC that I have. It's just a little overwhelming for it. So the next build will probably, no, it actually won't be, because I already built another house. Never mind. But there will be some CC free builds coming soon, so you all don't get bogged down with just CC builds. I like having EA builds as well, where it's just EA content, because it's it's fun. It's fun to just do that. I wouldn't call it less restricting, or I wouldn't call it restricting my creativity. It's just like a different method. It's just a different way of building. And I'm having a lot of fun with building anymore. It's so calming and relaxing. And, I'm starting to embrace being a creative person even more, just because I don't really have any other skills. I don't have experience in anything else aside from being just a creative person, whether it's art, whether it's building in The Sims, video editing, the works. That's usually what I'm really only familiar with. And there is a part of that wall that is tile that I didn't paint properly. Shoot. Oh well, it blends in. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, though. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you all about. Be sure to check out the link to Instant Gaming in the description down below. It is an affiliate link. I just want to be totally transparent with you all. It is an affiliate link, and I get like a teeny tiny percentage of, the funds. What am I trying to say? Whenever you buy something using my link, I get a teeny tiny kickback on my account. It doesn't cost any more to you. It's just how it is. It's like an affiliate program and everything. And also, you can check out my Ko-fi page if you want to support. If you want to just support the channel, just by donations alone, you can do Ko-fi. But going to Instant Gaming is also a way of supporting the channel, and you also get a cheap game. Like Lego Harry Potter was like $2.50 for me, and you know what? I'm having so much fun. It's great. I recommend it. 10 out of 10 would recommend 1,000 times over. But yeah, I did put guitars. This would be a house for me. Oh, I love that bedroom now. Just now that I look at it, it's so nice. But anyway, this house is available for download. Just find it on the gallery by searching my username lukeydean and the hashtag Lukey. And all the CC links are in the description down below as well. Mostly Peacemaker. There's a few others, but that's pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.